Hey everyone, it's me. I'm back with an update. So the Afib came back on Sunday. I woke up in the morning and I felt it, and although it's really pretty crappy, I was kind of grateful because now I know. One of the things I was really scared about was I wouldn't know if I went back into Afib or not, and um, always, the idea of a stroke is always very scary to people that I was very close to. Died from strokes 5 years ago. My younger brother and one of my closest friends, and they passed away um, just like 2 weeks, 3 weeks apart. So it was a really hard time. But it's always on the forefront of my mind that that could happen, and so it's back. I went to the doctor this week. It's not. I'm not. It's not as bad as it was. I don't feel as bad as I did before. But there's clearly something still not right there, and I wasn't quite satisfied with what the doctor was saying. So I lined up a second opinion by a doctor who was referred from a friend in Mount Sinai, and going to go in January. And he's very progressive and up on all of the new technology. And honestly, what I think is happening is that when I had the first procedure done, and then I had the complications from that, my body went into trauma, and that interfered with the healing process. So I think that they probably got most of it, but there's a gap somewhere, and they probably need to go back in and get that gap. And one of the things that I really liked about this doctor that I'm going to go see for a second opinion is that when they do the ablation, what they're doing is they're actually like cauterizing the area by either heat or cold or freezing it to keep the area that's ablating confined, because there's no cure for this. And the doctor that I went to uses the technique that they've been using for years, where they just go in and kind of blast it. And this other doctor that I'm going to see, they have a new technology that kind of like really just pinpoints the actual spots that need it. So I'm pretty excited about being able to speak with him and seeing if this is something that could be done, and kind of put all this behind me. So that's what's going on on the health side. I am starting to work and I'm doing what I can. I'm not 100%. I'm probably at about 60%. So I'm getting things done, but not like I have in the past. And I'm not supposed to be sharing this, but Matthew's gotten into 3 colleges so far. And God, it's just amazing to read the letters and to see the opportunities and the options and the generosity that these schools are showing for your child. It's it's kind of nice, and it's really good now, because things haven't been great around here for the last couple of months. So it's really nice to see that, and it's nice to see him embracing that and accepting it, and just to see the opportunities that are available to him, that were not available to me, So being able to see that for your child, it really feels like, in my lifetime, I've been able to create a very different experience of growing up and maturing for my son, which is pretty substantial. And that's pretty much it. I want to wish everybody a happy holidays, and thank you for being here, for being supportive. All of the notes and the donations and the offers of helping me with whatever magical thing you do in the world is so appreciated. And you all know me, so you know that this has not been easy for me. I don't ask for help. I'm the one that's always helping somebody else. So it's been a real lesson for me and a real learning experience. And I'm changed. So thank you. And emotional too, apparently. But the GoFundMe is still up. I mean, I haven't been billed a client in months. I'm still finishing up some work that I need to finish, and looking to get some new client stuff going for January, but they're not here yet. So any help that you can provide or share or whatever is appreciated, because we've got December covered, but don't have January covered. So just wanted to pop in and give you an update. I feel really positive that I will be able to put all this behind me. And when I walked out of the doctor's office the other day, I was like, yeah, this isn't going to be my life forever, but you're not going to be the one to fix this. So I went into action um, and got a second opinion lined up. And I feel really positive about that. I think that the doctor that I was going to would have been absolutely fine if this was the routine procedure that was going to take a few days out of my life, but it's turned into a whole lot more than that. And that's all. I just wanted to come and give everybody an update and thank you all for being part of this, the good and the bad of my life. And let's celebrate Matthew. I'm so excited for him. And when he decides, I'll share, but he really doesn't want me to share all this stuff online. So I've been reluctantly heeding his choice, but it's very exciting. And have a wonderful holiday. Enjoy whatever it is that you're going to do, and I will be thinking of you. Thank you.